Welcome, lovely Gemini, to your end of the month general reading. Before I begin, please let me tell you this is an urgent message from Spirit. I will bring this urgent message that I just received in meditation in your reading first, and then we will continue with the regular reading. So this reading may go a little longer than usual. Remember, this is general. However, the information that did come forth during meditation is, I feel like, crucial for many Geminis out there. So if you have Gemini in your chart anywhere, I do recommend that you watch at least the part that I was given by Spirit during meditation before clicking away, because this is going to be extremely important for your next move forward. Okay. All right. So as you can see, if you're used to being here on my channel, you're going to see that there are some changes here. I'm going to continue to bring more changes to my channel as well. I do have a lot going on in the background, personal life, woohoo, wonderful things, and also things that I am getting downloads and things to change and try as well on my channel. So please let me know in the comments if you like something that I do, if you like something, like if you prefer it the old way, if you like it the new way, you know, things like that, because that does help me out to bring you the best content that I possibly can. Now, I will be activating this crystal grid. And for those of you who are interested in a crystal grid, you can check out GetSpookySociety.com. Stephanie Getz makes these. So these are handmade and wood burned and all of that. Okay, so Spirit works with me in threes. As you can see, I have 3 crystals, and I'm going to also activate my scrying crystals. As you see, I have 1, 2, and 3. Normally, I don't show you guys this part because it does take a little longer, but Spirit showed me to go ahead and show you this process that I go through before each reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realm of love and truth, ask that you please bring forth clear communication skills and interpretation skills for the zodiac sign of Gemini during this time. Ask that you please also allow each word that I speak, each information and symbol that comes through from you to the collective of Gemini, to please allow me to bring it exactly as you would like it to be delivered for each Gemini who will be watching this at any time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Gemini's highest good. I activate this crystal grid with love and truth for Gemini. I activate this crystal grid with love and truth for Gemini. I activate this crystal grid with love and truth for Gemini. And so it is. Thank you. Okay, lovely Gemini. Let's go ahead and begin. Now, I have drawn out, and I also have it in my phone. However, I will not show you actually what is recorded in my phone, because there is a person's name who is who I saw in this vision as well, and you know, I want to keep things private for that person. So but this is for that person and also the collective of Gemini. Okay, so I'm going to show you this first. Now, let's see. I'm going to have to bring my screen up just a little bit. Hold on just a moment. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's what I saw. So first of all, I saw, it was like Gemini, you are riding a bicycle or attempting to ride a bicycle in the suburbs. Okay, it was like being in a subdivision. And on this section of this street, all the houses were exactly the same. Okay, cookie cutter, but exact. Okay, now on this side, and you can see I wrote same. On this side of the street, they were all different. If you see, the roofs are different here. Okay, so each of these were different. Now, this does have meaning. Also, there was a tornado here coming around. Now, this is a path, okay? So this drive is actually a path, so a spiritual path. There is this huge tornado that is coming up on this curve. Now, anytime that I see a curve in symbology, that's telling me there's a little bit of something that's not completely straight on path, okay? So you may have to take some kind of little detour or something like that. And please notice, you are ahead here on this bicycle, okay? You are ahead of this tornado. You've already came past. So I feel like this curve, almost like something has, it's like Spirit has thrown you a curveball. Some of you may have felt in the recent past, like the past few days, past few weeks, okay? And all of a sudden, there's this huge tornado, or if you want to look at it this way, a tower moment for the tarot that is on your tail. Okay. Now, if you'll notice here, you are alone. You're alone getting out of this subdivision. You are removing yourself from this chaos. Now, for some of you, what you may be removing yourself from. Now, remember, this is a community. This is not just one person that you're walking away from. This is community. This is a suburb, okay? Now, you are alone taking a huge step forward, okay? And deciding that you are moving away. This could be a literal move. It could be figuratively, as in just stepping away. This could be family members. This could be a job. Walking away from co-workers, things of that sort. Could be friends as well. Take it how it resonates. But for some of you, this could be like at a job, okay, where all the houses are the same, okay? For others of you, it could be where they're different. This could be like a group of friends that, like, each person's individually different. However, you're still together as a community of friends, right? So something like that is what's going on here. Some of you, it could be all of this, okay? You could be walking away completely from all kinds of stuff, all kinds of groups of people in your life, okay? But the thing here is that you have taken the plunge to do so. And it's like showing me here that the worst part is over. It's done. The hardest part is over. But there is chaos coming up on your tail. Now, we know that when we go around a curve, that does slow momentum down, right? So this, whatever tornado or whatever this tower moment may be, I'm actually feeling like by the time this tornado or tower moment may get to where you are and can pick up momentum again, I feel like at this point, you would be totally out of the suburb and out of the picture, okay? And that this tornado will end up basically swallowing all of these houses within itself. So, and then just depleting. So in other words, what you're leaving behind or what you already began walking away from, Gemini, I feel like it's basically going to destruct itself, okay? Because there's a lot of negative, a lot of deception, a lot of lies. Gemini, what I'm getting here is it's like it's a feeling of Spirit saying you trusted a lot of people or a lot of situations. You trusted this, okay? And so you were part of this suburb because you truly trusted something here. But something happened. This tornado came after you, okay? You saw it coming. That's the good thing, Gemini here. You saw this tornado coming. No one else did. You're alone here, okay? So you're the only person here that's within this situation saying, hey, wait a minute, something's not right here. Something's going on. Why is no one else seeing this? Why am I the only one getting out of here? I'm getting the heck out of this place, away from these people, away from this chaos, okay? Because Gemini, it's time. It's like Spirit's bringing this situation to you so that it's going to kind of like ding, 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 wake you up about a certain situation here, Gemini, about something that's been going on. Because Gemini, I don't like bringing this type of information, okay? I truly don't. But Spirit has never lied to me. And there's always a reason if Spirit brings something like this to you that I need to tell you, okay? Gemini, there are people who are jealous of you, okay? Yes. And it can be family. Yes. It can be coworkers. Yes. It can be many groups of people, okay? They may be your best friend, but, and this is just an example, they may be your best friend, but the moment that they begin feeling like you're getting ahead somehow, whether it's business, whether it's in a relationship of some kind, whether it's bumping your status up somehow, or moving to a different suburb that, like you could be talking like, hey, I'm outgrowing this place. I want to live here now. I want to explore, or something like that. People are seeing this and they're getting jealous. So it's almost like sabotage. Let's sabotage Gemini so that Gemini can still be our friend, but only go so far. Because we have to make sure that we are the emperor or empress status here, not Gemini. But Gemini can tag along. Gemini needs to tag along because that's our buddy. Okay? But we can't allow Gemini to climb the ladder and get the slightest bit higher on that ladder than us. That's exactly what I'm getting. Okay? Now, I'm going to read to you exactly what I put in my phone. Now, please remember again that I'm not going to read to you the name because I'm going to keep that private. Okay? So I will be skipping over a few words. It's just the name. Okay. Gemini, this is at 3:10 p.m. when this came through. Okay. So Gemini, I heard a female spirit guide say, journey. He can't. Now remember, I saw a masculine. This was a masculine energy, not gender specific. But I do feel like for many of you, this does concern a male in body. Okay. But again, take that how it resonates. Okay. So journey, he can't. His focus is too much on others. Now, I will show you this part because there's no name in this. Let's see. Let me put it here. There's no name. You see that? Okay. And I'll even go down. Let's see. No, I better not because I don't want to make any mistake here. Okay. Then I saw my son, my younger son, Darren, as if telling me a vision he had about Gemini. So this person that you're seeing here on this bicycle, who's representing Gemini, was screaming help. And he screamed help 3 times. Now remember, Spirit works with me in 3s. You saw the crystals earlier, right? 3 and 3. Okay, so then I saw a tornado on Gemini's path. It was as if Gemini had accidentally butt dialed me and was needing help, like screaming help, reaching out to me on the phone. So what that can mean is, Gemini, whatever situation this is, could have made you feel, because you were alone here, could have made you feel so overwhelmed or so out of balance and felt like you had no one to call or talk to or help you, that was actually giving you the honest truth. Now, for others of you, though, you could have actually thought you were going to certain people and receiving certain information, taking that as the truth, and it caused some kind of tower moment in your life. So again, take that how it resonates, okay? Let's see. On a bicycle in the suburb of a subdivision, tornado in background close, high wind from tornado. The bicycle was very unsteady. And as you can see, let me see, I'm not sure if you can read it. The bicycle was wobbly. Yeah. Gemini, you were cycling as fast as you possibly could, which reminded me of the Chariot, okay, that you were making movement forward from groups of people, from a community, okay? However, you know, it's just like being on a John boat. You know, it's like it's wobbly. It goes back and forth. And the harder and faster that you may try to move across the water, especially if it's really ripply or there's a huge current, the boat is going to rock like that, right? And that's kind of how your bicycle was doing. You know, it's like you're trying so hard to get it to go. And you, again, you were going forward. You were making movement forward. And I do feel like, again, because you were already past the curve, that by the time the tornado or this tower moment devours all of these people or something, comes crashing down, as far as a community of people that you are or have been involved with, you will be out of the picture when that actually happens, okay? So just keep that in mind. Now, houses represent body, mind, and spirit. Every time that I dream or have a day vision with my eyes open, whatever, of a house, that is spirit telling me mind, body, spirit of me, okay? When I see multiple houses, that's telling me multiple people. That's how I'm getting people, okay? Community, not just because it's suburb, okay? So we've got two things here for me symbolically telling me this is groups of people. Also, phone, because of where it was like a butt dial, the phone is about communication, okay? So again, there's something going on here. This is all about communication. So it's like, again, there's either some kind of lies, Gemini, that you have, or you're getting ready to see that is becoming unveiled, where you've been being held back, and it's been on purpose, okay? And again, it breaks my heart to tell you this. It truly does. But I'm a messenger. I have to bring this forth. And so it's like, here you are, Gemini, with a certain goal, okay? A dream. And that's your focus, or that was your focus, okay? That's all you wanted, just to reach that goal, right? And you have all these other people around you that you may have expressed that goal or part of that goal, okay? So even part of that goal is enough to make people start keeping their eye on you, who you feel are close to you, and you would be close from being in the suburb with them, okay? But it's like, once all of a sudden these people begin seeing, wait a minute, hey guys, Gemini, one more step up that ladder, Gemini is going to be above us here. What are we going to do? Okay, Gemini, this is really going on. And Gemini, you need to listen and you need to pay attention. If you haven't yet, please listen to me. Again, Spirit, God, does not lie to me. ever. People lie to me. God does not. So please, if none of this makes sense to you, start watching. Keep your ears open, keep your eyes open, keep your mouth closed. Be careful what you tell people, because there are people who are going to feel like they're thriving as long as you stay at their level, but you don't go up any higher. And that's not fair for you, Gemini. That is not right. Okay, next thing. Tornado is tower moment, chaos, destruction. Okay, here's something else. Then I heard a female say, it's 1998, okay? And what I was getting was the angel number or numerology number 1298. So again, it was 3:10 p.m. today when I actually, when all this occurred. Okay, I saw and heard this. So it wasn't the time as far as it being around noon or anything like that. Okay, so 1298. Okay, so from astrology.com is where I got the information I'm getting ready to read you. But I do suggest that you research the angel number meaning of 1298 or numerology meaning. Look into it deeply as to how that it may resonate with you in your life, okay? Because it's going to be different for each of you. Okay. Seeing the number 1298 frequently may have specific meanings and messages for individuals who encounter it in their daily lives. It could be a sign from the universe or a message from one's higher self. When you continually see the number 1298, it could be an indication that you are on the right path. Now remember, you're on a path here. This drive is a path, right? Okay, so you're on the right path to achieving your goals and manifesting your desires, because you are getting out of there. You're getting the heck away from whatever this chaos is, okay? This number may serve as a reminder for you to embrace your leadership qualities. Now remember, your leadership qualities here, Gemini. What is this group or groups of people attempting to do here? Stop you from becoming this emperor type energy. They don't want you to rise above. Okay, they want you, it's all about jealousy here. They want you to stay where you're at or where you were, that is equal with where they are energetically, okay? Or where they are at a certain position at a job, something like that, okay? Let's see. Seek harmony and balance in your relationships and stay focused on your spiritual growth in love and relationships. Now, here we go with love. It could be the same thing, okay? There could be a person that, you've been thinking about talking to, or okay, I'm getting two things here, actually. So it's like, for the first one, okay, let's say, for an example, some of you, it could be that you have been thinking about talking to a certain person. It doesn't mean that you're thinking about a love interest as far as intimate partnership, okay? Relationships can be of any kind, okay? It can be a friend, it can be business partnership, or it can be starting a business and asking someone to work for you. It could be you wanting to hire somebody to help you clean your home. It can be so many different things. That is a relationship, okay? Now, for some of you, you could have been thinking about some kind of relationship here, and this group of people says, "Oh, no. Okay, so that person, I would stay away from that person because this person, because this reason, oh, this person, because this reason. None of it true. Absolutely none of it true. None of it. Hear me, Gemini. None of it true. Okay? Yes, what they may be saying may be true in certain circumstances. People from their past, some of them, it could be their past clients, may have went through a situation, something similar. But they're using these as if they know this person that they don't know, they've never met. You see, Gemini? They're using their past experiences, which we should, but not in this perspective, okay? And categorizing, saying that's what this person you're thinking about hiring, or this person you're thinking about becoming friends with, they're doing the same thing that this person that was my client before did. So that's what's going on. It's not true, Gemini. Okay? And no one should ever be put in a category, period. I've been put in categories in my life, and I sure as heck will not let people put me in categories. I will walk away. Bye-bye. You need to think about this, Gemini, because that's what they have been doing to you. Lying, telling you. It's almost like an ego thing. And I don't feel like, in some sense, it's twisted. I don't feel like that this one person within a group of people may realize that they're actually doing this, but they are. And you trust this person at least enough to take on hearing. Let's see, how do I want to say this, Spirit? Take on, take on, like, if you go to this person and you say, hey, I'm thinking about hiring this person, or I'm thinking about talking to this person as a friend. I'm making a new friend. That's it, right? And they're like, oh my gosh, don't do it, because my past client did this and they experienced this and they had to go through all this healing. They had to do all this, da 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 da. Not the same person. None of it's true. But they have you, and you don't realize it, Gemini, or at least you didn't. Okay? They have you. It's like, here's this big tornado that's chasing right behind you. Something's happening. Something's tearing down here. And that spirit saying, Gemini, run, Gemini. Go as fast as you can. Get away from this tornado, this chaos. Because you're meant for better. You're meant for greatness, Gemini. Don't allow other people to lie to you. Yes, my own family, Gemini, have lied to me. I know many people, their families have lied to them. This may not be your family. This could be friends, co-workers, whatever. People lie to us. People get jealous. You are meant for greatness. And that is what Spirit wants you to understand here, Gemini. Do not allow other people's opinions of anything that you're doing or thinking about doing to change your path, because Spirit's plainly saying here, you're on the right path. Look it up, 1298, angel number, okay? Okay, in love, relationships, it represents harmony, balance, and cooperation. Let's see, hang on just a minute. I accidentally skipped it. Okay. Here it is. Individuals who resonate with this number value open communication, equality, and mutual respect in their partnerships. Mutual respect, that is so important, okay? So whomever this group of people are, they do not mutually respect you. Only, Gemini, as long as you stay equal. Remember, you take one little foot off, right, and start rising above. Gemini, we can't let Gemini do that. No, we got to turn Gemini around. Bring it back down to our level. Gemini cannot reach emperor status or empress. You see? Okay. 1298 suggests that relationships built on a strong foundation of trust. These people are not trustworthy. Whomever this person is, Gemini, that you have went or have, if you went to this group of people about, or you just mentioned whatever, you know, and they've given you some kind of information here, okay? They're not being trustworthy. Your person, I'm going to call this person your person, even if it's not an intimate partnership, okay? Your person here, they haven't done anything. Nothing. Gemini, nothing. Okay, hear me. It's this group of people trying to twist something here to keep you from rising, to keep you from your greatness that God and the Holy Divine and the universe is trying to bring to you and has been trying to bring to you for several months now. But it's like these people are blocks. Okay? Suggests that relationships built on a strong foundation of trust, support, and shared goals have the potential to thrive. Do you hear that? Okay, I'm going to put this right here because there's no name. Hang on. All right. Let me just make sure there's no name, and I'll just go ahead and scroll it because I want you to see this. Okay, and it says, this number encourages individuals to embrace their roles as leaders, empress, emperor, okay? A person who truly cares about you, it doesn't matter if you're their boss, your friend, if they truly care about you, Gemini, they're going to want to see you succeed. They're going to do everything in their power to lift you up, to encourage you, okay? To say, yes, Gemini, you got this. Do it. Come on, let's see it. We know you've got this in you. Prove it to the world. And they will be right there with you, okay? That's someone that you would trust, Gemini. That's not someone being crazy. That's the way people really do who are successful, who want to see others succeed. They lift them up. That's all it is. Encouragement. Okay? But these other people are making it seem like some kind of obsession or control, or it's going to be different for each of you, or that this person needs to have some kind of healing or, you know, something like that. It's not what it is at all. This person, and they know it, Gemini, this person is trying to help you through God and the divine and the universe, because this person's getting downloads to assist you. They know this. Because this person that spirit is bringing into your life is like one of these people that can like for some of you, it may just be a person that maybe they know somebody. For others of you, maybe they don't know people, but Spirit knows that when the two of you come together as friends or however, that your energies combined, because I've seen it before. Months ago, I saw it in the crystals. Okay? When two people come together that are divinely guided to come together, it's like that energy. It's like energy meets energy that is like crazy unreal, and stuff starts happening. Like I'm talking success starts taking off. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to tell you something, Gemini. These people, they know. They may not know to the extent of what I've just said, but they know something's going on enough to where they have to keep you at a certain level. I'm sorry, Gemini, but you're bigger than that. You're bigger. Okay? And I'm not trying to put people down. I'm not. This is how I am interpreting what Spirit has brought to me. Now, let me finish this, and I'm going to show you this. Okay, so about leaders. So, embrace your leadership qualities. Seek harmony and balance in your relationships, and stay focused on your spiritual growth. Okay, it's went back up. Hang on. I don't know why it keeps skipping. Hold on. This number encourages individuals to embrace their, it went back again. Okay. To embrace their roles as leaders within their relationships. Leaders. Okay. Within your relationships. Remember, relationships are not just intimate partnerships. That's your friend circles. That's your work circles. That's your family. Okay. I'm going to say it again. Embrace your role as a leader within these relationships, okay? While also recognizing the importance of compromise and teamwork. Real teamwork is important, Gemini. You know this. All right, so I'm going to show you this right here. Just a little bit, okay? Because there's no name. But I do suggest that you look this up yourself, okay? So let's see. Let me try to get the glare off. Okay. And I'm just going to scroll it slowly. See that? Okay. I am telling you the truth. Okay. Whomever this group of people is, Gemini, I'm just going to leave it there. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. It makes me nervous. And it's not nervous for me. It's nervous for you, Gemini, that people will stoop that low. But I understand that. I've been around people like that plenty of times in my life. I understand how that is. Okay? But Spirit's saying, look, Gemini, look, I've been trying to tell you for months. I've been trying to, Gemini, hey, wake up. Gemini. No. Lies, deception. See what's real. Okay? But these people are good. They're really good. Okay? They're good at what they do. So be careful. All right, here we go. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please, thank you, Spirit. I just saw a door opening up here, Gemini. I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Gemini need to know for the rest of the month of June 2024, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Here. Okay. And here. Okay, thank you. Is this Gemini? Mm-hmm. I see. And who is this? Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. Gemini, you're coming through as like a pharaoh that has the big, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like this big, huge cloth that they wear. It's got like stripes on it that that comes down from their head. Yeah, it's like blue and black stripes with gold in it. But it's like part of it on the left side, it's like the wind is blowing it back so the ear could be exposed. And to the left of you, Gemini, there are two angels floating. Two cherubs floating beside you, but above you. Okay? Now, Gemini, these cherubs have dark eyes. They look sweet. They look innocent until you look into where their eyes should be. There's only eye sockets. Okay? So it's just black. There's nothing there. There's no sight of goals, dreams, in a real manner, I should say. They most certainly can have goals, dreams, okay? But it's like they can't see the path to get to those goals and dreams. And it's like, because it's like spirit is that wind, okay? Exposing an ear for you to hear. What did I say earlier? Keep your eyes and your ears open. Keep your mouth closed. Do not tell these people. Don't tell anyone anything right now. Till you figure out exactly who this group of people, again, some of you, there could be several groups of people, okay? But until you figure this out, I'd be very careful, Gemini. Definitely be listening. Watch for the chaos. Watch for those tornadoes to happen to these people when you begin walking away, if you haven't already. And if you already have, are you noticing chaos in their lives? Okay, what else, Spirit, please, for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Here. Thank you. Here. Is this Gemini? I love it. Okay, Spirit's showing me a totem pole. Okay, you are on top. That is exactly what I was saying earlier. Gemini, Spirit is telling you here, oh my gosh, you have so much greatness that you are supposed to accomplish in this lifetime, Gemini. That is why you are continually, people are continually trying to stop you. They may come at you with words. It could be like simple things. It could be family. You know how family can be, right? We all have those in our family, right? Say, oh, you can't do this. Again, not someone who's uplifting, right? True people should be uplifting and encouraging you, should be getting you out there, okay? Should be, if you're on social media, they should be sharing you out, right? They should not be holding back. They should be getting you out there, okay? But those who don't, okay, but they talk a big game, look out, okay? Greed. Greed. Pure greed. They don't want you to have more than what they have. Gosh, I hate oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm truly sorry. It's like breaking my heart, Gemini, that I have to bring this forth. Okay, let's go ahead and go on to the symbol cards. These are some symbol cards that I made several years ago, and Spirit is wanting me to bring them back out. So let's see what symbol that Spirit wants me to bring forth in this reading for you, Gemini. Okay, Spirit, Holy Divine, please show me, tell me when to stop. Top 2 cards, please, for Gemini. Top 2 cards, please, for Gemini. Tell me when to stop, please. Now? No. Okay. Keep going. Thank you. Tell me when to stop. Here. Okay. Thank you. We have excellence. See? I'm not kidding. Excellence. And this one, we actually have what? 3, we have 4. All of these, Spirit. Okay. I gotta listen to Spirit. Okay, so we're taking all 4. Here we go. Broom, can't make it up. Sweep the mess away from your life. Get it in the trash. Take it out to the dumpster, Gemini. Get rid of it. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Okay. So then we have sunglasses, phone. Can I make this stuff up? You butt dialed, Gemini, in the vision. You butt dialed. It was like, help me, help me, help me 3 times. Okay. Sunglasses. Something not being seen. Something not coming to light just yet. Okay. Again, some of you may have already, because I did see some of you had already come past that curve. Okay. But check this out. Here's the last card. New business. I cannot make this up. Okay. These people, even, I also believe this, Gemini. I also believe spiritually that even if people don't know that they're holding you back, okay? I do know, because it happens to me, and I truly believe this with all my heart, that when we have a certain purpose, when we have something amazing we're supposed to be bringing forth to humanity, or to help humanity, or to expose some kind of truth, or make something easier for humanity, okay, something better, that there are negative forces that attempt to keep us held back to where we cannot proceed, okay? And sometimes negative forces will work through other human beings, okay, when they don't even realize it, in order to stop you, okay? It's like a manipulation, a control type thing. Now, do I believe that that's what's going on with every one of you? No, I do not. Because the way that things came through, I believe that for most of you, again, it's like I said, people recognize that, hey, Gemini, our best friend. Gemini's the best co-worker. Gemini, okay? Until Gemini starts to inch above in frequency, or in business, or however this is, gets ahead a little bit. Oh, God, what are we going to do? We got to bring Gemini back down. Okay? Don't let it work, Gemini. Spirit's got too many good things, too much awesomeness the new business, okay? There's all kinds of new opportunity here for you. But you have to be the one that makes that decision, okay? Okay, Spirit, Holy Divine, please bring forth what information, please? What information for Gemini? Thank you. What do we have? Check it out. You have the Nine of Cups. Look at that. Make your wish here, Gemini. Okay? Make it right now. Go for it. Because something else about that person, you, that was on the bicycle, the person was wearing a cap. Let me show you. Hold on. That's also symbolic. You see the hat? Okay? That's telling me you are spiritually protected. Okay? When you run from this group, this suburb, whatever this is, community, when you run away from them, Spirit's saying you're going to be divinely protected. Do not fear. Don't worry about, whose feelings are you going to hurt, whatever. No, Spirit says, get out of there. Run, Gemini. Run. Okay? Spirit's like literally looking out for you. And Spirit's literally like bringing other people in to help you to run. Okay? To get away, so that you can be on your path. And again, it doesn't mean that Spirit's bringing you in all kinds of people to be in an intimate partnership with. No. It's almost like Spirit's activating soul tribes all around the world saying, hey, you know what? Geminis are getting ready to go through this situation, or they are going through this situation right now. We need to activate some of the soul tribe here, and here, so that they can be receiving downloads to give Gemini, for Gemini to be protected, so that they can, if Gemini needs to come to them or needs to talk to them in confidence, Gemini can and has someone to talk to. Whatever this is, Gemini, okay? That's what's happening here. It's like there's some kind of spiritual activation here going on. And so I really feel like Spirit's saying here, though, but Gemini, you have to be able to see it, okay? You have to be able to have that determination of who's telling me the truth and who isn't. That one, Spirit? Yes, okay. All right, and what do we have here? Hang on. I cannot make this up. You have the Eight of Cups. Sorry, give me just a moment. I am getting used to this new setup here. Yeah, you have the Eight of Cups. Did I say Ace? If I did, I meant Eight of Cups. Okay, walking away. I feel like I just need to stop here. I'm not going to, but I feel like I could just stop here. I mean, because everything's going to be repetitive. So basically, Spirit's saying, clean up your life. Clean out the people who are no longer good to you. Gemini, if people suck your energy dry, they're not good for you. If you walk away from a person, just like, you're in a, like if you say you run into somebody in the store and somebody comes up to you and they're like, oh my gosh, it's Gemini. Okay. And they're like, you know what, Gemini, you have really transformed my life by blah, 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 blah. Or, something like that. Just an example. And then they go on about their business, right? And you walk away from that store to go get in your car. And it's like, you're like, wow, I'm pumped. This has really pumped me up. I'm so uplifted. And I didn't know people thought so much of me. I didn't know I was really making a difference. You see what I'm saying? That's who you need to be keeping your eye on, Gemini. Because it's like Spirit's sending these people your way. But you have to see them. Because it's your choice to say, oh, here comes another person. It's not what's happening. These people are lying to you, making you think that's what's happening when it's not. Okay, anything else from this deck? No. Okay. What else? Okay, here, this deck. Okay, thank you. I'm going to use the textured tarot. Let's see. What would you like to tell Gemini, please? I just heard stop. Not stopping with the cards. But like stopping the reading. Spirit's done. Okay. That one? Yes and no. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have Two of Wands. Okay, for me that's contemplation. You have the World here. Okay, you have the World. You're contemplating though. So you have two wands here and they're crossing. So you're trying to decide. You want to get here. But in order to get there, which path do you choose? Which way do you go? Will either of these bring you to where you have the world in your hands? And something else very interesting. I know this is a pyramid. It looks like a triangle, but it is a pyramid. Okay. Now, pyramids are healing chambers. There is a scientifically proven thing, okay, that pyramids have been used as healing chambers in the ancient era, okay? Now, I feel like what Spirit's saying here is it's time for you to focus on yourself, Gemini. Not making the rest of the world happy, okay? Not making a group of people happy. Time for you, Gemini, to make yourself happy. Because I'm getting, with this card, I know it may not actually mean exactly the same thing as what I'm getting ready to say, but this is what I'm intuitively feeling. Crossroads. I'm feeling like a time of healing here, Gemini. There's contemplation with being at some kind of crossroad here about how to get here. And it's going to take healing in order. And by healing, I'm talking about doing you first, okay? And not in an egotistical manner now, Gemini, not like that. But what I'm saying is like doing things that make you happy. Now, not things that's going to hurt anyone, okay? We always got to keep that in mind. We don't want to hurt anyone. But things that are going to keep you happy or make you happy, that's what's going to help you heal, okay? Not worrying about, well, if I do this, is this group of people over here going to stop liking me? Are they going to boot me, out if you're working with them? Are they going to, stop being, are they going to stop talking to me? They're my family, things like that. Okay, so I'm going to stop. Spirit wants me to stop the reading. This is what I have for you, lovely Gemini. I do send you so much love and support and encouragement, my friends. May you have an extremely blessed and lovely rest of the month of June. And let's see, is there anything else, Spirit? I heard no. Relax. So, although you are running or cycling, whatever, to get away from this situation, Spirit wants you to be calm about it, okay? Because remember, at the end of the day, Spirit's activating certain people who are divinely guided and aligned with Spirit to receive downloads, to send you information as you need it to continue on your path successfully. Okay? And much love to you, Gemini. Let me go ahead and try to minimize this. I don't know how to stop it until I do. All right, guys, let me know what do you think about the new screen and how I've got things set up. Do you like it like this? Do you like the split screen? Do you like seeing me praying in the beginning, what I do, the whole process? Let me know. I much appreciate each and every one of you. Bye-bye.